Hi, my name is Phoebe Lau, and I wanted to talk about the amazing opportunity that I took to go on the I2I taster trip this past March. So, as a current junior, they're pushing us to look at our options for college and to find our fortes in certain subjects, and basically just to find our element. And I personally do not know what I want to commit to, but I know how to or had a particular interest in business, and I know that I have a passion for soccer. So I'm definitely incorporating that into my college search. Uh, but Coach Michael Ingy, he reached out to me via email and told me about registration for the taster trip and to look at the program by I2I Academy. And so I went on the website linked and I was immediately skeptical because it was all guys. And there were these epic videos of training sessions and all these high level skills that were being performed. And so I was beginning to think that Ingy mistook my name for a guy's name, and I was like, oh no, but I still signed up anyways because I wanted to take the chance to work in a totally new atmosphere and work in a totally different environment overseas. And so I didn't really care about the fact that there was no male or female option on the registration. I just went ahead and submitted what I could. And honestly, the I2I recruitment family really worked diligently throughout the process of registration with me and throughout the travel details. And they made me feel secure enough to secure my travel plans overseas to a totally obscure program that I had no idea or I've never heard of before. And so all I have to say was that I am so glad that I took the opportunity because I met a lot of my friends that I still talk to now, even though we're in totally different states. And actually, there were only 3 other girls on the program and on the trip with me, and they're honestly, I have to say, they became one of my closest friends that I could still talk to from time to time, even though we're so busy with our work. And it's safe to say that I'm trying to go on the taster trip in March 2019 because just the whole experience of it and the whole empowerment of it, I loved it so much because through this program, I felt an empowered urge to keep playing on the pitch because through the last taster trip, I was working with 8 other goalkeepers, and that didn't really mean more competition wise. It meant bringing out the best in each of us. And I wanted to see that again. And so I would love to see the 2019's ladies program launch so that I could apply. And even so, if it doesn't, even so, like York itself is just a beautiful town, and I would love to study there regardless of the program launch, but fingers crossed, I hope that there are enough prospective female players to support the program. And anyways, the taster trip is a perfect way to grasp the life of a student athlete at York St. John University and to experience the programs offered in either business or sports sciences. Is one of the best opportunities you could get on a college tour for 10 days, you know? And I believe actually their sports sciences has one of the best facilities. And I'd rather not spoil too much because I wanted to say that for girls especially, don't be afraid of signing up for the clinic or the taster trip because it's definitely more intense and more quick pace, but I don't regret putting aside my fears of not being good enough to play with the guys. And honestly, go into this with open ears, a happy heart, and all the hard work that you can give because for now it's about the experience of one big family.